All
All
right.
right. So you want to start?
Okay. So it's just me and Harold because we're kind of talking after our thing. Okay.
Yeah.
And so crazy thing happened. So me and Harold are both on dating apps. All right.
Yeah.
And then so there's this one app that we're on called Closer.
Yo, listen. If y'all are like me, to y'all trying to find y'all's Mary Jane, y'all Lois Lane, y'all trying to be Anakin to somebody's Padme, do not get this app. Yo, I got this app and I had it for 2 weeks and I got nothing but hoes and gold diggers.
The best thing I say is always trust your instincts. Trust your gut. 'Cause that's the
Yeah.
best thing.
Yeah.
That's like the best thing. One of the best things God gave us was instinct. If you feel like something's wrong, don't like just put it away. Actually ask. Like communicate with the girl you're with, basically. Make sure everything's
Yeah.
settled.
Communication is a big, big thing, especially in a relationship.
Okay, shorty. Okay, shorty. Okay, shorty. Okay, shorty.
All right, we're recording, Nick. Oh, hold on.
That's what I'm talking about, nerd.
Hey, guy. You can do the intro. My bed looks crazy, and I don't want this online. All right, let's get it.
All right, now that Harold's done making his bed, welcome back to the Gamerhead Nerds. I'm Kyle, and
I'm Harold. What's good? I know I look crazy, but it is what it is, bro. It's quarantine.
yeah, Harold forgets all about hygiene when he's in quarantine. So
Nah.
even though his mom's a dentist, but yeah, all right. So
and I'm eating right now, so
yeah, because for some reason Harold likes to eat at 9:00.
This is why I'm eating so late. I was literally just chilling, right? Because I got done with my homework really quickly, and then I was about to tell my mom, "Hey, let's order pizza. Let's order Domino's." And all of a sudden, I get 2 phone calls from Jason. No, multiple phone calls. Jason, Nick, this dude want to talk to me for hours and all this other stuff. That's why I'm eating so late. But yeah, anyway. So.
All right.
Relationship advice video. Second.
Part 2. Since you know everyone loved the first one.
Yeah. So yeah, dude. Kyle, you got the topics. We're doing the podcast because of you, so.
So today let's talk about girls.
Yes, Nick. And we're gonna try not to piss off anybody, but you never know.
You never know.
People are sensitive.
All right, so first one we'll talk about is what kind of girls to look for and what to not look for.
All right.
See what I'm saying?
Go ahead. Go.
Right. So, hang on, let me. Something on my screen. All right, anyways. My thing has just like black bars right here, but yours is full screen. But, anyways, all right. So, let's talk about. All right, so talk about what to look for in girls, right? See, what I like to look for is one, I kind of like to look for is one, how we talked about this and our other thing is the people she's around, like her friends, her friend group. And we talked about like,
definitely.
Yeah. And then also not that, but also like how she treats her family and other people.
Yep. Facts. Yep.
But yeah. So like, cause like if a girl like is disrespectful and like all this stuff to like her parents and stuff, probably not a good sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like if a girl too likes to like what's the word? Manipulate guys into like buying her stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, kind of like leading them on, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. So that's just like a few things to look at. What do you got here? What do you say to look out
for? Like personally or just like overall?
Anything.
Okay, like for me, okay, so I say what I look for or what I like what chick like you shouldn't be with?
Either one. Like you said what chick you shouldn't be with.
Okay. Well, this is just me. I don't really like girls who like smoke or like alcohol. Or like not alcohol, but like being an alcoholic. I just don't like all that stuff.
Who like goes out and like parties and stuff?
Yeah. No. You don't. And like for me,
you're not looking for a party girl?
Not at all. Because I'm not like that. So For me, I'm gonna be real. I'm not really that picky. I think like all women are like beautiful. So
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
for me, it's not like you gotta look a certain way or you gotta be white or black or whatever. Like it's just like for me, it's about personality. For me, I'm very open-minded, so you gotta be like really just like an open-minded type of person. You can't just be like, oh, I believe this and that's fine, or I believe this and that's like you gotta really think and stuff. And then yeah, bro, really personality is really huge for me. Like for me, when it comes to girls, a lot of people go for the attraction. I go for the connection, like try to connect, and that's the thing when people do is like they just like they go for like the best looking girl, but you might not have a connection with that girl. You know what I mean? So yeah, don't look for just
Yeah.
attraction. Look for
And too, so like,
connection.
yeah. And like for me too, like what I kind of like want to look out for, like bitches like me, I like chicks, one who just like cuss like a sailor. You
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah,
Like, I don't like it, like I don't really care if like I hear like a thing or something like that because everyone slips up, but when they're just like using like cuss words like all this just like for no reason, that gets on my nerves so quick. And
yeah.
then like how like girls would like want to like trash talk.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that too.
Yeah. Definitely, I love girls that are funny. So sense of humor, definitely. Like if you can't make me laugh or vice versa, it's like it's not gonna work out. So yeah, humor.
Like girls,
You gotta learn
like,
how to
was
like
it like,
take a joke. Learn how to take a joke. So, yeah.
and also like girls who like know how to like troll. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's fire. Yes.
Yeah, and then like nice girls. I just like nice girls in general. I don't like it when like I don't like girls who just want to be mean for no reason.
I know. Yeah, that makes no. Yeah, no, that's
And
not.
then like how we're talking about like girls who like lead guys on. Like I hate it when chicks do that.
Yeah, and another thing too, like, and this is just me. Kyle probably agree to. I don't like girls that be just showing their body, bro.
Yes.
Like, just yeah. I don't
And
like.
like for like no reason, just like I don't know. Like I was talking about like on my TikTok feed, there'll be like girls like in bikinis in the snow, and I'm like, what's the reason behind
Yeah,
that?
yeah. No. This
Yeah, like that
regular
type of
regular
stuff.
clothes.
Yeah, I hate it when like girls like try to like when they wear like shorts like all the way up, you can see everything.
I know,
It's
especially
like,
in like you said in the snow, like in the cold, makes no sense.
and then like too, if there's a girl that's like in a relationship and she still dresses like that, it's like,
Yeah,
bro, because it's like if they're willing to like dress like that in like public and all the time, and in a relationship and all that stuff, like yeah. Or if
yeah.
they want to post pictures like that on Instagram and stuff, it's
Yeah,
it's like
that's fine. But like, if I'm with you and you're just like showing your, boobs, butt, all that, like,
yeah,
booty shorts, like, no, that's not cool.
no, I don't like
She belongs to the streets.
No.
oh yeah, like there's a difference between just like looking nice and like just trying to like you know
Trying to get
look
everybody's
like that.
eyes on you.
Yes,
That's not. Mm-mm.
yeah, and then like there's different like how people say like, well, guys look at girls like this. Well, like we're gonna notice an attractive girl,
Yes, definitely.
but like so that's just one thing. But it doesn't mean that we just notice them because they're wearing stuff like that. Like I like a girl more who doesn't wear like that stuff,
Hmm.
like like basically barely any clothes. I don't like that.
Yeah, nope. That's a huge red flag, guys.
Yeah, yeah, that's just a red flag. They just dress like that all the time, dude.
All
Like,
the time. Yeah, no. And
yeah.
like you said about the friends thing, if their friends dress like that, then they definitely dress like that. So
Oh yeah, or like now what is I've seen this a couple times. Like their friends are just like that, but they won't.
yeah,
And
yeah.
that's who I notice more is a girl that's not dressed like that.
Yeah. Not all
Yeah.
chicks. Never mind. I'm gonna get killed for that. Not all chicks. There's some.
Yeah,
Another thing too, like for me, when it comes to girls, like because a lot of dudes, they sometimes they like change themselves for chicks, and for me, it's like or like they're not comfortable with like a chick. Like if I'm not comfortable with you, like if I can't be myself around you, then there's no reason for me to like try to date you. So make sure when you get a girl that she likes you for you and you can be yourself around her.
Yeah, and she doesn't try to change you.
Yeah, exactly.
Now there's a difference between compromising, but when you're compromising, you're not trying to you're not changing who you are.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you'll have to like do like stuff like this and this, like to like help them and they'll do the same because it's about compromise. But at the same time, it shouldn't be changing who you are.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So
You
like
gotta
if
like
you
you have to like you for you, not like you for someone you're pretending to be. So
and then yeah, too like when you like get a girl, like don't when you're looking for a girlfriend, so like don't look off for a girl that you can just show off.
yeah,
Look for something that you can actually have a relationship with. That's the difference between having a girlfriend or a wifey material.
exactly. Like I said, don't look for just attraction. You gotta look for the connection. So yeah, definitely, dude. Facts.
But yeah, because it was like I saw a video like a girl was asking if like it really mattered if they looked and all this, and this dude was like, "It's the attractiveness that gets our attention,
Yeah,
but it's the personality whether or not we like you or not."
exactly. I'm glad you said that because I'm gonna tell you this, and I've told a bunch of dudes this. This is just how I like do it. And I heard somebody on like a podcast say this, and I agree with him 100%. So, do you believe that when you actually have like your very, very first conversation with a girl for like, I don't know, like 20, 30 minutes, you know whether you want to get with her or not from like the very first conversation?
There's like very at least like a 20 or 30 minutes.
Yeah, like a long conversation with a chick. You always know if you want to get with them or not. Do you believe that?
Yeah, I kind of see that.
Yeah. That happens to me. And I didn't even realize that until I watched this podcast. I was like, dang, I do that a lot. So it's always
Dude,
conversation.
it's like a scientific fact that like guys, like it'll take guys 8 minutes to be able to like to see a chick and like fall in love and stuff, but it can take girls like months
Wow, that's
before they
crazy.
realize they're.
That's crazy. But yeah. And I mean, some people tell me that it took them multiple conversations, but for me, I don't know. I just
Yeah.
I can just talk to somebody and know if they're fake or not, or know like kind of like where they at, or if I like them or not. So
Yeah, I'm kind of good at like being able to kind of read people from
yeah,
like first meeting and stuff, kind of tell. And
Mhm.
then I just kind of know more as I go on. Like I'm not gonna know everything about you within talking to you for like 20 minutes. I
yeah,
get like a good idea of the start.
yeah. You
Which is like
a good idea who they are.
which is why first impressions are important.
Yes. Well, yeah, in
And
terms of like conversation. Yeah. Not when you first see them, but conversation definitely.
yeah. Okay, well let's put out some warning signs if you're like whether a girl is like trying to use you or not. So like if a girl
Mm.
is only trying to talk to you, first off, if you have to initiate every conversation,
Oh,
then yeah, it's not a good sign.
yeah, huge
Because
red flag.
yeah, because if you had to initiate it, then it's kind of like setting up a thing where it's like, well, if she doesn't initiate it, then she's not in it as much as you are.
Yeah. Look, if she doesn't want to talk to you and you're like he said, initiating, like for like, excuse me, for example, for like texting, if you guys are texting back and forth and maybe she don't respond until like the next day or an hour or whatever, like takes her a long time to respond, then that's a huge red flag. So
And then, or like if you had to you always have to start the conversation. Like she
yeah,
never texts you, hey, it's always you starting it.
yeah.
All right. And then if she like only talks to you when you're like the only option, that's another red flag.
Yep. Yes.
Or if like there'll be periods of time when she'll like talk to you and like not talk to you for like a month and then talk back with you, she's using you.
Yep.
Because if she really likes you, she'd be talking to you throughout the whole time, not here and there and there and there.
Yeah. Yep. Facts.
Yeah, because then she's just using you to make either herself feel better or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or sometimes she just might be using you to make another guy jealous. And yeah.
Yep.
Okay, if like a girl only like would talk to you if she needs something, that's another big red flag.
Oh yeah, never do that ever.
Yeah.
Don't even like real talk. If you really like are trying to like impress a chick or try to get with her or something, never just buy her something. Like get to know her and then maybe form like a friendship or something like that and then buy. Cause oh man, I've seen so many dudes they want to like get with a chick and they just buy her gifts. It's like don't do that. That's stupid. That's ridiculous. Don't ever, just like you said, don't ever do that. No.
They'll let me like.
Because here's the thing, they're not
Yeah, I
they
see what
don't
you're
like
saying.
you. They just like the gifts you give them. It's common sense. So don't
Yeah.
ever do that. And then
And then because sometimes like they'll just be with you because they know that they can get stuff out of you. They're like, okay, well if I do this or whatever, like if I ask him I like this, he'll end up getting it for me because he just does that.
yeah, because he likes me. And all like no.
Yeah, because now I'm not saying all girls will, but some girls will just take advantage of that and just
Yeah,
use you.
yeah. But don't ever do that ever. Get to know them before you start like, oh, I'm gonna buy this person flowers. I'm gonna buy this person this. Like, don't do that. That's ridiculous.
Or like if it's their birthday, different story.
Oh yeah.
But make sure that
no.
but also it's like this too. Like I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with someone's birthday, but if she like never even like acknowledges your birthday,
Oh yeah.
yeah, and that's a
Nope.
big sign.
Nope. And here's another thing too, because this happens to a bunch of dudes. If she doesn't, because there's a lot of chicks to where like you'll talk to them, not talk to them, you'll know about them, but they don't even know you. If you just like if you're like a secret admirer kind of from a far away, then don't do that. Like if she has no idea who you are, has never talked to you, but you think she's attractive, don't ever do that.
Yeah, and like when like you do that too, if you like a girl, don't automatically start buying gifts and like doing that. Like actually first like be kind of talk with her, like have conversations.
Yeah, like it's common sense. Introduce yourself.
Yeah.
It's simple.
And then like even like don't try to force yourself in like conversations, but just like being around and like just
Yeah, like hey, what's up? My name's Harold. My name's whatever. Like just yeah.
Yeah. So like kind of have like make a relationship, like a friendship before like you're actually trying to start dating or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like if you see a girl and you think she's pretty and you want to talk to her, just go up and talk to her.
Just do it. I know it's like it's tough because you get nervous when you see beautiful women and stuff, but still you just gotta do it, dude.
But hey, you just gotta 20 seconds of courage, of insane courage.
Exactly, dude.
Just watch We Bought a Zoo. Matt Damon talks all about
it. It's crazy. I've never seen that movie. I need to see that. All right, what else, Nick?
So, all right, now I want to say is this part is for guy things. What to kind of work on yourself.
Oh yeah, I can hear you. You were frozen at first. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because you froze. All right. So, anyways, what I was talking about is like with the guys, what they can work on with themselves. So, one, if you like a girl, don't be a jerk to her.
Yeah,
because I know a bunch of guys. That's like some version of flirting and stuff, but there's a difference between like kind of playful and just being a jerk.
Yeah, nah.
Because you like be nice. I know it's a whole thing that nice guys finish last, but there's a difference. If a girl likes you because you're nice, that's wife material.
Yeah.
If a girl only likes you because you're flirting with her and all that, then that's where you tell that is kind of not. It's just girlfriend, not wife. There's girlfriend material and there's wife material.
Yeah.
Girlfriend is temporary, just showing off all this stuff, and it may lead, but it mostly won't. Wife material is permanent.
Exactly. Yep. Facts.
So that's why you can't worry too much about like what like if they're hot or not, like a rating 1 through 10, because it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, when you're married, you're not going to stay together because hot.
Yeah, exactly. No.
Because if she's hot, because she can be the hottest girl in the world, but she can be a jerk.
Yeah, she can have a horrible personality, and you don't want that. or
Yeah,
just
and
be
the
a
same thing,
horrible
and
human
that's a
being.
huge. And it's the same thing with guys. You can be the best looking guy in the world, but if you're a jerk, girls won't like that.
Yeah, no.
At least wife material
Yeah.
girls won't like that.
Mhm. It is, yeah, bro. This depends
But
on
yeah, and
what girls you want to attract and what girls you want. Like, it's sad, but a lot of dudes like, I'm gonna say it, they like hoes. So if you want to attract hoes, do your thing, dude. But it's gonna always fail. But if you don't want to just
yeah, it's
attract
all, and
hoes, then yeah, dude.
you're just gonna end up with heartaches the whole time
Yeah,
because
dude.
you're not trying
It's
to
gonna be a
build
loop.
relationships.
This is gonna be a loop, dude.
Listen, if you're just gonna date just to date, then there's no point in it
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
because it's just a waste of time.
Yeah, dude.
Because I don't know. I don't get the fact of just dating for fun, like
Yeah,
just because you want like, because then it's like what's the point? Because you're not building a relationship. You're just like doing this. Some people would just do it just to hook up and all that stuff, and they just trying to find out. And no, that's nothing. Because I like pureness in girls. I don't want to
yeah,
know that a girl has been with other guys, and same vice versa. I don't think girls want to be with a guy who's been with a bunch of girls.
yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I'm like trying to get to like my wife in like the least amount of relationships to get to her.
Exactly. Yep.
Be nice, be gentlemen. If like I'm like I'm saying like open doors for her. Just like anything.
Yeah,
No, and just don't do it too just for that girl because that's what a simp does when it's only about her.
yeah.
Be an actual gentleman. When you open the door for her, don't just open it for her and close the door on her friends. Like open it for everybody. Like be just a gentleman all around.
Yeah. And you
Don't
gotta,
focus too
yeah.
much on her.
Mhm.
Don't do everything just because you want to get with this chick. Do it because you want to kind of be better so that she sees it.
Yeah. And like another thing too, just like, yeah, just like with the whole simp thing, don't just because like someone with a woman, don't treat them to be like this big thing. Like it's a person. Like women are people. They're it's a person. So just do your normal thing. But yeah, bro, be kind, be cool, be respectful too. Like you said, don't be a d bag. Always be
Because
respectful.
there's a difference too. There's being a simp and just being a gentleman,
Yeah,
of being a good guy. Because simps, a simp, they'll just do everything. Everything just revolves around this girl. It doesn't matter
yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
this they treat this girl like their god.
Yeah. So that's what so being a gentleman is just being nice to her and all and just being there for her.
Yeah, just don't be rude. Just
Yeah.
be cool, dude. Just be
Because
chill.
there's a difference between caring for a girl and obsessing over the girl.
Yes, exactly, dude.
And then, because I mean, I get like you like a girl and you want and like you're trying to like get with all this stuff, but don't be kind of in the background, just buying her gifts, just telling her all the time,
yeah,
calling her the most beautiful girl in the world, all this, and just compliment her and everything and everything.
yeah. None of the compliments neither. Girls don't like that,
Yeah.
and dudes don't like that either. Like, just be chill with them. Don't be like, yeah, every time you see, oh, you're so hot, you're gorgeous, blah blah blah. Like, no, don't do that.
Yeah, it was like because you can hype them up, but you don't want to just like all the time.
Yeah, all the time. Every time you,
Like when a girl, like
no.
if a girl's like feeling down or whatever, then you can, but don't just be like randomly, oh, you're so hot, like all this stuff.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then too, if like you ask the girl out and she says no, you just move on.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Do not, don't obsess over the girl because she's made up her mind. And the best thing is to move on because even if you think that you might get together one day, it's not happening now. So you gotta
Exactly. You
move
gotta
on.
move on. Look, when it comes to chicks, and this is just not just chicks, this is just life. You gotta go through things like realistically. Like, can I really pull off this? Can I really pull this girl? Can I not? Whatever. And I always tell dudes, like, always shoot your shot. But if she says no, then that means no. And it's just like I said, Bo, you gotta be realistic about stuff. You can't just be like, oh well, she might if I be friends with her, then this. And yeah, you might be right. You might be friends with her. She puts you in the friend zone, and then eventually y'all date. But just like Kyle said, at that moment she means no, and you got to move on. And it's okay if a girl says no. Because a lot of times you want this certain chick, but that chick might not be the one for you. You know, you might get a chick that you really want, and you know she says yes, and then she cheats on you, and then you're heartbroken, and then like it's just yeah, bro. You just gotta look. Everything happens for a reason. If you don't get that one girl, there's a reason why y'all are not together. So yeah, dude. That's how I look at it, dude.
You just have to take. Sometimes rejection is just God
Rejection
leading you
can
on the
save-
right path.
Rejection can save you. Just
Yeah.
remember that.
Because I mean, man's rejection is just God's protection. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason. There is a reason that you're not with that girl.
Exactly, dude. Everything happens for
And it may be because it's waiting for a later time, or that it's just not the one. You
Yeah.
can't just be obsessing over this girl.
Yeah, there's no reason to obsess over somebody that does not want you, but you want them. That makes
Now you don't have to just like stop talking to her. You can still be friends, but you got to make sure that it's actual friendship and not you just still spotlight, just awing over her.
yeah. You could be cool with her and stuff like that, but she'll never be your girlfriend, and you just have to accept that, dude. And it's
And
not
sometimes
not bad.
and sometimes girls like to see how guys take rejection. They like to see if it's like just like how if they'll just take it because if like a girl would just say no to a guy
Mhm.
and then he's just like okay and then just like stays as a friend, girls like that. Either if she stays with you or you just want to be friends. Girls still like that.
Yeah. Rejection, yeah, dude, it matters, bro. So yeah.
But yeah, and then sometimes I don't know, there's a difference between like taking because you shot your shot. All
Yeah.
right. You got respect for that.
Mhm.
All right. If you take the L, I don't even say it's taking the L. Taking the L is not shooting your shot.
Yeah, nah.
Because yeah, I mean at that point you're not even in the game. You're just watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
and then-
look, always shoot your shot. But if you get the L, then it's fine, dude. If you don't
But-
get her, it's totally fine.
but
At
you
least
just
shot
gotta
your
you
shot.
just gotta move on from it. It's like an actual game. If you lose a game, don't just think about that the whole time. Like, no, ready for the next one.
Yeah, do the next one.
And then also,
You like
two,
go ahead.
also work on yourself.
Yeah,
Work about like you're confident. Don't be so worried about this girl that you forget about yourself.
yeah, dude. Like real talk, like depending on what age you are and stuff, like right now, just focus on your grind, focus on what you want to do in your life, and a girl will eventually come. You know what I mean? Or if vice versa, if you're a girl, don't even worry about, oh, I gotta get a boyfriend, or because a lot of times people they graduate and they get married, stuff like that, which is cool, but don't be like, oh, all my friends got girlfriends or all my friends got boyfriends. No, dude, just focus on your grind, be a better person, work on yourself, and then eventually you'll find that girl.
I got drip, drip, drip for sale. Drip, drip, drip for sale. Drip, drip, drip for sale. It's for real. Catch a deal. Drip, drip, drip for sale. Drip,